Hello, this is Prophetess Victoria Scott wishing you a very, very happy new year, a very happy and productive 2016. This is going to be a very, very interesting year for so many people. I wanted to take the time to pass on my condolences to those of you that have lost any loved ones during this time. My prayer is that the Holy Spirit surround you and comfort you. And we mourn with you, and just sending you my love and hugs, and just know that you are in my prayers. And to the rest of everybody that is setting goals and planning this year, I wanted to share something with you that, it just was really encouraging me as I was setting down new goals, actually October, November of last year. And just seeing what, I could do differently. And one of the things that really stuck out to me that as I was looking through the things that I could do better and the places where I noticed a pattern of starting well and not ending well, I noticed that we do that. We start really well. And then somewhere along the way, things happen. Either we lose focus, we get tired, or circumstances happen. Sometimes they're just things that are out of our control. And so I don't know about you, but I am tired of those kind of things where, you start strong and you don't end well. And so I wanted to, just share with you some of the things that I found out as I was studying, on this matter and looking introspectively on this, that, we are, I'm sure you've all heard of that saying that you're only as strong as your weakest link. And so because on the Jewish calendar, this is the year where we look introspectively. We have to look at ourselves, and it's not looking at the weakest link in, people outside of us or in others, but rather looking inwardly. Where is it that I continue to fall short? Where is it that I'm not strongest? Where is it that every time the cycle goes round, it's this one place that's always the problem? And, if we are to start well and end well, it's very important that we are fixing those areas and focusing on those areas where we are weakest, so that we don't find ourselves being discouraged and stopping by February or April, in the summer, saying we're done. So one of the things that I'm going to be teaching on this year, doing an extensive study on, is this spirit of excellence. And one of the things that I'm looking at in there, well, there's several things in there, but the first thing is, first of all, choosing that you're going to be set apart. Number two, making sure that the law of kindness is in your tongue. Just because you desire to be different, it doesn't mean you have to be rude, doesn't mean you have to have an attitude to people, treat people like, just esteeming others less than you, or esteeming yourself higher than others just because you have chosen to be set apart. You still have to be kind to people. The third thing is, and that's what I want to focus on here, in order to keep going strong, okay, you got to have a team of people around you that have the same vision that you have the same desires that you have the same goals that you have, so you can strengthen one another. Daniel had Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who also made the choice that they did not want to defile themselves with the things of Babylon. And so they were able to encourage one another. Because you know what? Sometimes you start out strong and your humanity comes out. You get tired. It gets lonely, all that kind of stuff. And you don't want to do this anymore. But when somebody comes alongside you and says, I'm right here with you, let's keep going. And so whenever they're weak and then you're strong and then you keep on helping one another, two is always better than one, right? Allow God, to send those people into your life. Don't push people away. Keep your eyes and your ears open for your teams around you that are going to support you in this year to keep going strong. You can't do this thing alone. Last night on our prayer line, we were talking about the blessings that are coming in this year, and how whenever Peter cast his net, there was so much fish in there that they had to get other fishermen to help him. Come on, there's a lot of work that is ahead. Your vision is so grand that you cannot achieve some of those things by yourself. You are not an island. You got to work with other people, and God is sending those people for you Isn't that what's so awesome? You've been praying for people who are like-minded. You've been praying for people who think like you, feel like you, sense like you, dream like you. Guess what? God has already provided those people. God has already provided your Shadrach, your Meshach, and Abednego to come alongside you and say, we can do this together. So I would just want to encourage you for this year. Keep going strong. Please remember, it doesn't matter how well you start if you don't finish strong. So make it within yourself this time as you continue to reflect on the year. Be honest with yourself. I'm not good in this area. And allow God to send the people that are strong in those areas. Every good visionary, every good CEO puts people around him or her who have qualities that he or she may not have. People who are cheerleaders, people who are task oriented. Come on, people who are not afraid to take a risk. Puts all kinds of people around him in order to build a strong team. Build your teams this year. And I'm telling you, you're going to go further than where you're even envisioning right now. So have a blessed day. Have a blessed 2016. Please visit my page, Minister Victoria Scott, where I'll be posting a lot of inspirational videos, prophetic words coming from the Lord, coaching tips. I'm a licensed ministerial life coach and a master life coach. And I don't tell you what to do. I just bring out what is inside of you. So visit my page. I'm going to put my contact information there if you're looking for a coach. And I will be more than happy to coach you through 2016 to be the best you that God created. I love you so much. God bless you and have a wonderful day.